Hey guys, Taylor here with UberTechs. Today I've got an unboxing slash overview of the Asus Maximus VI Formula Intel 1150 motherboard. See, I've got it right here, so let's not waste any more time. Let's take a look at the box, take a look at what we get inside, and see what this thing really has. So let's get to it. Alright guys, we've got the Asus Maximus VI Formula motherboard. You can see down here, get rid of that glare a little bit. You can see some of the quick specs that it offers you right on the outside of the cage. Intel inside core. It supports anyways, I'm sorry. It's got the Z87 because it's going to be your Haswell chip. It supports NVIDIA SLI and AMD Crossfire, and has support for Ultra HD 4K video. Even the box itself is a nice material. But let's go ahead and open it up and see what's immediately in here. First thing you can see is got the motherboard right here. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's take a look over here at some specifications. Alright, up at the top you can see the cross-chill technology that is offered with it. It has both air and it gives you the option for water cooling if you want to put some barbs or compression fittings on it. Another thing it has is the style strength and cooling. It has, as we'll look at it here in a second, has a kind of an armor, what they call the ROG armor covering it. And it supports not only the PCB, so there's no bending or anything like that, but it's supposed to help cooling as well. Looking down here, it's got the built-in SupremeFX gaming supremacy through 120 decibel caliber audio. So you're going to have some, decent quality audio built right in. Over here you got some other quick specifications, and this is talking more about the SupremeFX audio located on it. And looking at the bottom, we've got a new thing that they started doing, is the mini PCI-E combo, which comes supported in the box, gives you built-in Wi-Fi. So again, looking over here, we've got the motherboard, which we'll get into here in a second. Let's take a look at the back of the box. Close that up. Alright, take a look at the side real quick. You can see more Maximus VI Formula. Looking at the back, you got some more good old specifications. Right, you can see again it repeats that cross-chill technology. You got the advanced SupremeFX that we just discussed. You got the Extreme Engine Digi Plus 3. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't even know what that means, but it sounds good. And again, the Combo 3. Take a closer look here, you can see some supports the LGA1150 socket, has the Z87, 4 DIMM RAMs can fit in there, so 2 channels. You can see your expansion slots. We got 3 PCI Express 3.0 by 16 slots, 2.0, 3 PCI Express 2 by 1 slots, and 1 mini PCI. It's got a VGA, so it's your video is going to be 1 HDMI out and 1 DisplayPort out. Supports multi-GPUs, so like I said, it supports NVIDIA SLI, AMD Crossfire X technology, and it supports 3-way Crossfire X technology. See right here, it's got support for USBs. It's got 8 USB 3.0 ports, 2 at the midboard, and it's got 8 USB 2.0 ports, 4 at the midboard. You can see some connections it's got on the back panel. 1 clear CMOS button, 1 ROG Connect on-off switch, 4 USB ports, 6 USB 3 ports, 1 optical SPDIF out, so your optical audio, 1 HDMI port, 1 display, 1 LAN, and 6 audio jacks. Oops. Over here you can see that just gives you a nice picture of the back plate. The form factor, which is going to be your ATX form factor, some HD audio, talking about that wireless that comes included, your LAN built in, and some more storage for your 10 SATA ports. So, enough looking at the box. Let's go ahead and open her up and see what we've got inside. Right away we can see we've got the motherboard. Let's go ahead and see how we can take this out. take this out and take a nice close look at it. It's a heavy sucker, I'll tell you that. It's one of the heaviest motherboards that I've ever held. Okay, you can see right there you've got your LGA1150. You got your 2-channel slots. See all your PCI connections down here. We'll start at the bottom, look at a couple different things. Right here you've got an extra 4-pin that supplies a little extra power to your expansion slots. Got some headers down here, got some USB. Over here you've got your pins for your power supply, switch, or your hard drive light and all that stuff. Direct key panel. Here you can see you've got your 10 SATA ports, USB 3.0 header, 24 pin. Again, you got fan headers all over this guy. You've got an onboard power and reset switch, which is nice. Up here, if I can get it around there, whoops. That's what you get, dummy, for hitting the camera. Up here you can see you've got the mini PCI combo right there, which screws into place. You've got another fan header. You've got an 8-pin and a 4-pin additional CPU. You don't have to have that 4-pin. It's just there for extra power. You can see right there you've got 2 fan headers as well. You've got a fan header over there. Up there you've got a memory OK switch, LED lights for your debug. Right here, you set this down real quick. Pull off the rubber cap. Pull off both rubber caps just so I can show you where they are. If you can see right here, you've got your holes for your water cooling in case you want to water cool it. Or you can leave them covered and you can do air cooling if you'd like. More fan headers in your 3 PCI. That nice sign right there lights up. And here you got your back panel again. And flipping it around to the back, carefully. See, you've got your nice backplate extension where you can attach it. Your Republic of Gamers. It's got this hard, nice shell on the outside of it that really supports it and offers definitely some sturdy protection here. So, setting that aside, let's look at the accessories that it comes with. Alright, right here we've got the accessory box. Flip it around, grab your handy dandy knife, and go ahead and just cut the plastic if there are any. Now I can go ahead and open it, slip that out, and you can check out what we've got inside. The one thing I love is I love the door hanger. Do not disturb, champion in action, or enter, champion to break. Put that on your door when you're doing whatever it is you might be doing in there on your computer. Here you've got your backboard, or I'm sorry. There you go for your back plate. You can put all the different connections in there, whichever you want. You've got your user guide, nice thick material right off the bat. Also got your software. Definitely look at this. I have a build coming up with this. We'll be using it throughout it. It's got everything you might need to know on it. Right here is just so you can coordinate your cabling. You can write whatever it is, or you can attach whatever it is to your cabling in the back so you know exactly what it's going to. Right here, in this one, you can see we've got that mini PCI-E Wi-Fi right there. Comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 SATA connections with it, all different ones. You've got right-angled ones and straight. Set those aside. You've got your standard cheat plug, if you want to call it that, for your power switch, power LEDs, all that kind of good stuff. Here you got an SLI connector, in case you're running multiple NVIDIA cards. And right here, this is actually going to be the Wi-Fi unit that attaches to the mini display that you can attach on the outside of your case, in case you're going to use the Wi-Fi. So that pretty much covers everything you're going to get with this board. It's definitely a decent board, and we'll go back and talk about it here for a second.
Alright guys, this has been the Asus Maximus VI Formula ATX 4th Gen Haswell LGA1150 motherboard beast, whatever you want to call it. Here up in a little bit, we've got a build coming up where we're going to be snapping this guy in there, so I'll be able to give you more of a review on it at that point. This has just been a quick unboxing, brief preview of what you get inside the box with it. So stay tuned for more, guys. If you like us, like. If you dislike us, dislike it on the bottom. It's all the same. You know, comment, email us, leave us some feedback, good or bad. We read it all. We laugh at it all. Subscribe while you're at it. Keep watching our other videos. We've got a ton coming up, like I said. But thanks for watching this one, guys. Watch the other ones. And last but not least, bye!